Welcome to Q&A Wire.
Yeah, so hello everyone. In the question we have given that C1, that is capacitor, has a value of 3 microfarad. C2, that is capacitor 2, has a value of 10 microfarad. V is 15 volts. So according to the question, according to the questions, therefore V1 is equals to C2 divided by C1 plus C2 multiplied by V. And when we put the values, which is equals to 10 divided by 10 plus 3 multiplied by 15. And after solving this, we'll get the value of V1, which is equals to 11.54 volts. When we calculate V2, which is equals to C1 divided by C1 plus C2 multiplied by V. And when we put the values, which is equals to 3 divided by 10 plus 3 and multiplied by 15. So from here, after calculating all these values, we'll get the value of V2, which is equals to 3.46 volts. So Q1 is equals to Q2 is equals to C1 V1, which is equals to 3 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 9 multiplied by 11.54, and after calculating we'll get the value of 34.62 microcoulomb. So Q1 is equals to Q2 is equals to 34.62 microcoulomb. The diagram of the capacitors when we draw according to what's said in the question is this is V, which is equals to 15 volts. This is C1, this is C2. This was all done with unlike charges connected, but now disconnecting them and joining them with like sign. So now it will become like here two of the capacitors are joined. This is C1 and this is C2 here. This one is C2. So here let's say plus Q charge is there and here minus Q. Similarly here plus Q and here minus Q. So V1 is flowing through it, and similarly and V2 from here. So this will become like, and Q charge is flowing here. So later it will become like two capacitors here and here. So this is C1, upper one, and lower one is C2. Potential difference here is V dash, and here also potential difference is V dash. Here let's say this is plus Q, and here let's say this is minus Q. Here also plus Q and minus Q. But now as the charges are different, so let's say this is plus Q1 and plus minus Q1, and here it is plus Q2 and minus Q2. As at equilibrium, potential of both capacitors become equal. So now therefore V dash is equals to Q1 divided by C1, which is equals to Q2 divided by C2. So putting the values, Q1 divided by 3 is equals to Q2 divided by 10. So Q1 will be equals to 0.3 Q2. Also here the total charge is equals to Q1 plus Q2, which is equals to multiplied by 2. Initially we have calculated that Q1 is equals to Q2 is equals to 34.62 microcoulomb. So putting the value here, 0.3 Q2 plus Q2 is equals to 2 multiplied by 34.62. So from here the value of Q2 comes out to be 2 multiplied by 34.62 divided by 1.3, and after solving these the value comes out to be 53.26 coulomb. So V dash is equals to Q2 divided by C2, which is equals to 53.26 microcoulomb divided by 10 microfarad, and after solving this comes out to be 5.33 volt. So V dash here is 5.33 volt. Therefore initial energy on C1 is equals to half, that is 1 divided by 2 C1 V1 square, which is equals to 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 6 multiplied by 11.54 to the power 2, and after solving this comes out to be 199.76 microjoule. When we calculate the initial energy on C2, which is equals to 1 divided by 2 C2 V2 square, which is equals to 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 6 multiplied by 3.46 to the power 2. So after solving this comes out to be 59.86 microjoule. So C2 energy on C2 is this, energy on C1 is this. When we calculate the final energy on C1, which is equals to 1 divided by 2 C1 V dash square, putting the values we'll get 1 divided by 2 3 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 6 multiplied by 5.33 to the power 2. After solving this comes out to be 42.61 microjoule. Final energy on C2 is equals to 1 divided by 2 C2 V dash square, which is equals to 1 divided by 2 10 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 6 multiplied by 5.33 to the power 2. After calculation this comes out to be 142.04 microjoule. So C2 has final energy 142.04 microjoule, C1 has final energy 42.61 microjoule. So this is the final answer. Hope you understood the concept, and thank you.